Today I'm going to teach you how to calculate days until a due date in Google Sheets. This is incredibly useful for tracking project deadlines, monitoring payment schedules, or managing any time-sensitive tasks where you need to know exactly how many days remain. First, open your web browser and navigate to workspace.google.com. You'll need to log into your account if you haven't already. Enter your credentials and proceed to access your Google Workspace dashboard. This is where all your Google apps and files are centralized, making it easy to find what you need. Once you're on the Workspace dashboard, you'll see various options and files. Locate and click on the spreadsheet where you want to calculate the days until your due date. This could be a project tracker, a task list, or any sheet where you're monitoring deadlines. Opening the right spreadsheet is essential because you'll be adding a formula that references specific data within it. Now that your spreadsheet is open, click on the cell where you want the calculation to appear. This is where the number of days remaining until your due date will be displayed. In this cell, you'll need to type a formula. Start by typing equals sign deeded F open parenthesis. This function is designed to calculate the difference between two dates, which is exactly what we need for tracking days until a deadline. Next, within the formula, type today open parenthesis, close parenthesis. This part of the formula represents today's date and updates automatically every day, ensuring your calculation always reflects the current number of days remaining. After typing this, add a comma to separate the arguments in your formula. Now click on the cell that contains your due date data. This could be any cell in your spreadsheet where you've already entered a future date. The formula will reference this cell to calculate how many days are left. Once you've selected that cell, add another comma to continue building your formula. After the second comma, type the letter D in quotation marks. This tells the dated F function that you want the result in days rather than months or years. Finally, close the formula by typing a closing parenthesis and press Enter. You should now see the number of days remaining until your due date displayed in that cell. If you have multiple rows with different due dates and want to apply this same calculation to all of them, there's an easy way to copy the formula down. Click on the cell containing your formula and you'll notice a small blue circle at the bottom right corner of the cell. Click and drag this blue circle downward across all the rows where you want the calculation applied. The formula will automatically adjust for each row, referencing the corresponding due date in each case. And that's it. You've successfully set up a dynamic calculation that shows you exactly how many days remain until each due date in your spreadsheet. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.